Hi, my name is Sam Lusky and I'm going to Northern Arizona University next year.
Hi, I'm Maddie Seidel. I'm going to NAU in the fall.
My name is Allie Yancey and I chose to attend the University of Denver.
I am Emma Signeri and I'm going to Boise State University next fall.
Hi, my name is Haley Hill. I'm going to Boise State.
I'm Ryan Hoffer and I'm committed to go to Cal Berkeley.
Alright, I'm Josh Vetter. I'll be swimming at Arizona State University next year.
Hi, I'm Morgan Tamasia and I will be going to Arizona State next year.
Aaron Oppel, and I'm committed to the University of Georgia.
Hi, I'm Ryan Klein. I chose Air Force for my school.
I'm Maddie Kovach, and I've committed to the University of Vermont.
Hi, my name's Ray Van Duzen, and I'm going to swim for NC State.
My name is Natalia Jaspeado and I'm going to the Ohio State University.
Hi, I'm Gabriella Fagan. I committed to swim at the University of Utah.
Hi, my name is Emma Broom and I committed to the University of Utah.
My name is Jack Marcin. I'm going to Acadia University in Wolfville, Nova Scotia, Canada.
My name is Talia Bornstein. I committed to Brandeis University.
Hi, my name is Naomi Vaughn and I chose Azusa Pacific University.
I'm Noelle Levine and I'm going to Bowling Green State University.
I chose Northern Arizona because I really like the team, I like the coach, they had a really good biology program there. I just overall really enjoyed the team.
I chose Denver because of the amazing business school, the great athletic program, and I love the team atmosphere, and I love the city of Denver and everything there is to do over there.
I chose Boise because of the passion that the coaches have for the team and the team camaraderie and how they all cheer for each other. And I feel like I would really have fun there and swim fast there.
The main reason I chose Cal Berkeley was because the environment that the guys there and head coach Dave Durden sets, and I could just really see myself going there, as well as the academics and the swimming itself are just out of this world.
I chose Arizona State University because it's been my dream school my whole life, pretty much. When the coaching staff changed a little bit, that made it a little bit more of an exciting choice.
The reason I chose that school is just because from the moment I walked onto the campus, it was just a positive environment, and when I sat in on their practice, they were always boosting each other up, and I really liked that about not only the coaches but as well as the swimmers, and I really want to be in that positive environment when I go to college.
I chose this school because I really wanted to be in California, so that fulfills that desire. And when I took my trip there, I really liked the team aspect and I could see myself doing really well there.
I committed to Georgia because of the great swim team and academic programs, and I also love the campus and the team environment.
School, and I chose it because I believe it's important to serve your country, but also I wanted to challenge myself.
I chose the school because I felt at home right when I walked on campus. The girls were super supportive, and it kind of just felt like I had a second family at a school on the East Coast. Also, they had the environmental studies program I was looking for, so that was cool.
I chose Ohio State. Well, when I started this whole process and I started to talk to the coaches, I had a good feeling about it, so I don't know, I always had that feeling, and then when I went there to on my recruiting trip, I just fell in love with the campus and the team and the coaches, and I also found that I realized that was a place for me to be, and not only swimming wise but also academically.
I chose NC State for the great team atmosphere and the coaches. I really connected well with all of the coaching staff and just really feel confident going forward that they're going to be the right fit for me.
And I chose the University of Utah because of its team atmosphere, its excellent academics and athletics, its school spirit, its amazing campus, and its medical school.
I committed to the University of Utah because I took a lot of trips and I felt like I fit in best there. I liked the location because it was close to home and there was really good team camaraderie, and I just felt like I belonged.
Because I loved the athletics, the atmosphere of the team, and the academics at the school.
And I chose to go to NAU because I really loved the positive environment and atmosphere there, and I loved the coaches and how hardworking and close all the team was. When I went there on my trip, I just felt like a part of the team.
I chose Boise because of the amazing coaches and the wonderful team atmosphere. All the girls were super nice and welcoming, and the campus is absolutely gorgeous.
I chose Bowling Green State University because the coaches had a great connection with the team and everyone there genuinely wanted to be there and work hard.
I chose Acadia because I go up there every summer to see my family, and I always think to myself that would be pretty cool going there when I get older.
So one piece of advice that I have for juniors going through the recruiting process is that there's going to be a lot of coaches that are probably going to tell you that you're not fast enough to be on their team or that you need to go certain cuts, but you know what, you're good enough, just let that go, try your hardest, you know what, you're going to find the perfect school anyway. Make your priority list early and kind of know what you want in a school. That way when you're later on in the recruiting process, you know exactly kind of what you want.
The advice I would give to younger swimmers going through the recruiting process is to keep an open mind and to look at the pros and cons of each school and to really decide which one's the best fit for them, because my final few schools that I was looking at weren't at all what I thought I would, the schools I thought I would go to. So to really just look at each school and to look at their pros and see if it's the right fit for you.
The best thing you could do for yourself at this club is probably show up to practice. And if you don't, communicate with the coaches, because if you just show up to practice or if you just don't show up to practice and don't tell the coaches what you're doing, that could probably put yourself in a bad place with the coaches. So,
some advice that I would have for incoming seniors is to really get on and reach out to these colleges. They're not going to go to you. I thought that some colleges were going to be talking to me, but missed some potential opportunities because I wasn't emailing them. So definitely recommend hopping on that train real early.
Leave your options open and don't narrow it down too early.
One piece of advice is probably not to procrastinate, and I kind of saying that from first-hand experience. I procrastinated a lot with my application, and that ended up biting me in the butt more than a few times. So just get things done as quickly as possible, and then you don't have to worry about it. You can focus on swimming and school and family and friends.
So for future Scottsdale recruits, I would say make practice. Continuity is everything, especially in the recruiting process, because coming to practice, regardless if you're tired or not, will benefit you in the long run, and that's what coaches look for when they're recruiting. And as well, it sets you up for success your senior and freshman year in college.
One piece of advice I have for incoming seniors or juniors right now would be to just chill, because life has its way of figuring itself out and it's all going to work out in the end.
Something I would really recommend is just to enjoy the process. Take advice, listen to people, but do what you feel it's right for you and what's going to be right for you and what's going to make you happy.
And if I had one piece of advice to give to future swimmers, it would be to focus both on academics and athletics, because both are equally important when applying and committing to a school.
The one major piece of advice that I have for younger swimmers is not to stress throughout the recruiting process. The right school will find you, and you'll just know when you step on the campus.
Just keep working hard, and it's a stressful time, but don't let it stress you out too much. It will all work out.
I would tell them to leave it all in the pool, because it's a lot easier to live with soreness than regret.
A piece of advice I would give is when you go on the trips, you may not know right away that this is where you want to go. Take some time, think about it, and then most of all, it's your decision and not anyone else's.
My piece of advice is just don't wait till your senior year to start kicking butt in practice.
Bob tells me this every time before I swim a distance race. The pool doesn't get any longer, and it kind of drives me crazy.
Keep those twigs moving. In other words, kick hard and keep your kick going.
For me, underwaters, work Emma, EB, underwaters, EB, do 7 underwaters off each wall. So for me, definitely, they're always yelling at me about underwaters.
Alright, I need to do Bob's Shakira hip dance or whatever.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna do you then.
Okay.
Ladies, put your helmets on.
Guys, you know what? You're gonna love this set because it was my favorite set when I was a kid.
One coach often says, are you giving an A effort? Or be honest with yourself, and that obviously reminds me to be honest with myself. And then another coach says squirrels a lot. It's pretty weird.
Don't tell me what you can't do, show me what you can do.
Probably when Jono calls us squirrels in his South African voice, it's just squirrels. We're always called squirrels.
Sun's out, guns out is what he says all the time. I would have to have a Starbucks cup and a snapback for that.
Natalia, don't dive when you do breaststroke. Like, don't dive.
Bob, it would be, oh gosh, I had it, wait. Oh, you can talk all you want, but get the work done. For Jono, it's squirrels and helmets on and move your twigs. And then for Kevin always says everything is awesome, and he says the 50s with a twist. And yeah, so.
Well, I've been told many times to eat my kale in practice. And I'm trying to work on it, but that's definitely one of the biggest things I've heard coming here, which was a first for me.
Jono says a little, keep those twigs moving. Bob says 3100's best average.
I think my favorite memory of being on Scottsdale is like going on travel trips, and when you finish the last session of the meet, everyone going out to dinner. It's just super fun, and you know, I love that team atmosphere.
I think it was this past summer at sectionals when in the mile, at my heat at least, there was 4 girls from SAC all in the same heat, and then 5 out of 8 of the girls on the podium ended up being from Scottsdale.
And obviously the teammates, them being there for every single one of my races, junior nationals, sectionals and stuff like that, it's just them cheering you on and being with you in practice, and then it's just something special.
What has been your favorite memory of the time at Scottsdale?
Honestly, probably the swim-a-thon again. I remember 2 or 3 years ago, is a bunch of new people had just joined the team, and I just remember feeling like we were being really welcoming, and it just made me really appreciate like how fun of a team we were and how much we like to like get everybody to know each other and everybody to become friends, and I really like that.
My favorite memories from my time at Scottsdale has to be my first day here. I switched from Mesa to Scottsdale because I didn't really have anybody in the water to race anymore and wanted the competition and didn't really know what I was walking into, and the first thing that was said to me was, "Hey, is that guy that Barb is in love with?" by Bob Platt, and then I knew that I belonged here, and it was great ever since.
My favorite memory here at Scottsdale was actually when we went to Houston. I swam the 2 IM, and every member from Scottsdale that was swimming at that meet was up cheering for me, and it made it so much more enjoyable. Like, that's probably my favorite race I've ever swam, and I'm not even an IMer, so.
Well, I've loved every single thing I've lived here, but I think it's really special. Like all of the friends I've made, and because I don't know, it's really special, and I think they're friendships that are gonna last forever. And also like the coaches, they've been really good to me, and they've pushed me every single day at practice since I got here. So I think that's pretty special. And also like team travels, and yeah, I really enjoy those.
My most favorite memory would probably be just like day-to-day practice and like all the fun times I have with my friends. Even though it's hard and we work hard, I wouldn't be able to get through it without my friends.
My favorite memory from Scottsdale is long course sectionals of 2016 when we all made the posters together, and then the first night of finals when we all got super hype and everyone was just screaming. We had the posters. That was really fun.
I'm going to miss the wonderful team camaraderie, and anytime we're in sets, everybody's really good about cheering each other on. Even when they're dying, it's always nice to look over and see that your teammate's right there next to you, going through the same pain, but keeping a smile on their face.
Honestly, I'm gonna miss the swim-a-thon because that's kind of like, I feel like that's a really good experience because you get to see like the whole team, and you get to like, it's really fun, and you get to meet younger kids, and you get to hang out with your friends, and it's just a really good experience.
How everyone just gets along no matter what, how you're gonna have so many guys in the lane and guys and girls mixed together, and everyone is there really to just achieve the same thing and work together as a whole.
Well, the thing I'll miss most about this team is all the people I've got to meet here and all the coaches, and I also miss Judy a lot too, because she's been there since the beginning. I remember when I was like 6 years old and she talked to Kevin about me, and it means a lot to me, so it's nice.
Well, I love Haley so much. She's the best teammate in the world. She's so positive, and she always cracks everyone up with her crazy enthusiasm, so I like that. And I like how Cayman always keeps everyone laughing.
The team, everyone on the team is just so like nice, and everyone just gets along so well and pushes you, and it's just nice to have like all these friends all the time. I'm gonna miss them.
Oh my God. Haley just fell in the pool.
No, she did not. No, I can't do that, John. No.
The beautiful Whole Foods Market that's on campus. Hi,
Hi, my name is Sam Lusky.
Shut up! Atmosphere of the team. Am I doing something wrong? You look uncomfortable.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get that little bit in there. Don't edit that one out.
I'm Emma Broom, and I committed to the University of Utah. I forgot I had to look down.